One of the features of C++11 that we have not yet implemented is related to their member initialization. So if you probably know, for non-static data members, there could be different ways for initialization, and one of them is going through a default member initializer, which is simply a brace or equals initializer included in their member declaration. And so we change it on their property level. So if I have an attribute and go to C++ General tab, I have a property which is called initializer kind. And before this changes, there were three values: constructor, assignment, and constant. And C++11 allows us to do in class member initialization using the brace or equal syntax. So we added these two options. However, since we are modifying their C++ property says profile, if we want to include it into their current implementation with the profiles, we decided to change this property on the model annotation way, how we did it for their all previous properties. So if I will choose the brace here, and I have a very simple case just to demonstrate you how these changes will be shown on the model level, and I will press build. I can go to their class 1 and see this declaration with their brace type of their in-member initialization. And if I will go into the implementation part, I will see that I don't have anything in the default constructor. I don't have anything specified in their argument list. So if I will go back again and change this value to another option, so instead of brace, I will choose equal, and then go back and build. I will see that the same syntax is used, but here I have a equal sign, and the behavior is actually the same on their implementation level. So this is looks more or less simple in terms of their generated code, but if I want to see how these changes will be displayed on their model level, here I can see that I have a for the attribute 1, I have a new annotation. If you remember, and if you don't remember, I can remind you right now, that's for any new C++ property, for C++11, 14, and 17 versions, if you want to introduce new properties, we are using annotations. All these annotations has the source described like this, com HCL RTist properties, and in the details there will be their ID and their key that have a language property value and its type. Currently it's enumeration, and the value that we have set the last time was equal. But since we replace this initializer kind with the new property kind, we have the old one kept in the model. I guess it's in the CPP properties. It will be here if it was applied. And well, we think that once the user will change this property, he will, starting from this version, see only annotations in their in the details of their owner element. So maybe this might be connected to any kind of compare merge operations, and you can see why this have been changed not in the CPP property level, but instead on the annotation level. So I think this is all you have to know. So if you have any feedback, please let us know.